This is Einnor Diecast, WorseOfTomica's episode 1, and today it's all about normal everyday cars. This is Einnor Diecast. Before we start, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little notification bell icon so you get alerted when we make a new upload. Now, I recently made 4 videos called The Best of Tomicas, which are about the good Tomicas. But today, it's about the bad Tomicas. Number 1, Toyota Prius. This is the previous generation of the Prius, and it's not done very good. Normally, Tomica paintworks are really high quality and they're well coated, but this is just pure crap. I mean, there are a lot of yellow markings on it. Those are the paintwork sort of rubbed off or whatever, and the paintwork is really bad on this car. The wheels are starting to lose its color. The front and rear lights are just like a huge blob of silver color, which is just really disappointing. The badges are done okay. You've got an opening rear boot. But first of all, the window is black. There's no window, it's just a piece of black paint. And then when you actually close it, there is still a large panel gap between the bodywork and the bonnet, which is just really depressing. So, this is one of the low points of Tomica. Number 2, Toyota Avanza Veloz Black. This is sort of like the family minivan, the mid-sized MPV that Toyota makes. And I'm afraid Tomica didn't do a good job interpreting it. The only parts good is the opening boot and the paintwork, which is surprisingly well coated and well painted. There are a lot of body panel gaps between the bodywork and the boot itself. There aren't any rear windows, it's just painted on the piece of metal itself. The front light and the rear lights are just blobs of paint. The suspension is really wobbly. I mean, they're treating this like an off-roader or something, which this isn't. So the suspension is overly soft. If I look closely, you can see that it's nothing special. I hope they do this sort of thing better next time, because this is really the low point of Tomica. There are 2 cars here. Which one is the worst? And the worst Tomica out of these 2 cars is the Toyota Prius. Now, before you go, this video is edited by my good friend Sub2 Inc. But not only did he edit the video, but he also co-directed it. So I'll link his channel in the description below, so be sure to check out his content as well as my content. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon, because the episode 2 of The Worst of Tomicas is coming out very soon. Farewell and stay tuned.